A Hill Country mother retells the nightmare attack she and her husband suffered in their home a year and a half ago.
Now, she says the district attorney prosecuting the case is leaving them in the dark. The Marble Falls couple contacted KXAN's Erin Cargile after her investigation 2 weeks ago into the 4-county district supervised by District Attorney Sam Oatman. Our investigation showed significant turnover there. 7 prosecutors have come and gone in just 2 years. It's led to allegations of delayed justice, and now another crime victim won't stay silent any longer. We want to warn you, what you're about to see and hear is graphic. Erin Cargile continues our coverage in a report you'll only see on Austin News.
In a gated community on the outskirts of Marble Falls, it takes another gate code to get into Sandy and Bobby Doyle's hilltop home. But the added security did not stop those with the worst intentions.
We were asleep, and I heard a noise, and I saw them right here in the living room. I saw the shadows.
How they got in is still a mystery, but according to investigators, these men from El Salvador went straight for her husband in bed.
By the time I could see what was going on, there were 3 men on him, and with what I saw, he should be dead.
Bobby's face and body repeatedly hit with the butt of rifles the men brought with them. They went after Sandy, too. Her face was covered with a pillowcase during the most traumatic part.
They tied me up after they raped me. I wasn't sure how many had raped me, but it was over and over and over again.
Within hours, the suspects were caught, but 5 months later, Nuana Fuentes Sanchez escaped from the new Burnett County Jail. Sandy's frustrations mounted as she turned to District Attorney Sam Oatman for answers.
Basically, I was asking who had raped me. They had the results back from the DNA.
She says Oatman finally told her there was evidence the escapee was one, but won't tell her who the second one is.
They've got written DNA now. It took them almost a year and a half to get it. And he won't tell me who the other one is.
Sandy says she asked Oatman to let her know when the rape charges would be presented to a grand jury, but found out after the fact in the mail.
As victims, we should be embraced to the extent where this is where we stand, this is where we're going to go, and we should get updates instead of silence. And that's what he promised us when we went into his office with bruises and no skin on our face. That's what he promised us.
Oatman refused to comment on the case or Sandy's concerns, citing it is still under investigation. Saturday, she received another piece of mail. A new March trial date has been set.
But this is the first communication we've gotten from the DA's office in months.
The bruises have faded, but Sandy and her husband are still suffering physically. Bobby gets dizzy spells, and both have nerve damage in their hands from being tied so tight. Getting past the emotional pain hinges on justice being served. In Marble Falls, Erin Cargile, KXAN Austin News.